Hello and happy Saturday. We are going to be opening a Bluebox from Ohio. Now, I know a lot of people have had good luck from Ohio. Typically, they get vintage items in their boxes, so I'm going to be very happy if that happens. So this is not open, so let's dig in and see what we have going. It's like I have a sneaking suspicion one or more of these nails are going to pop off because these are not my Dashing Diva. I kind of ran out of the ones that I normally wear, and so I have to wait for them to come in the mail. So these are literally, they have like sticky, and I can feel that they're getting loose already. But I love the color. There were actually two sets. This coffee color and a latte color, and that's what they were called. It was like a espresso set or something like that. So we have some leather, definitely, and then we have a stone of some kind. So I guess we're starting out well. We have the forever bangle that we get in these boxes all the time. More leather. This one looks like a Brighton. Something from Scroll and Vine. For a minute there, I thought it said wine. We do have something that looks vintage. And yeah, I think we're going to be good. This seed bead, whatever this was, is seen better days. It's stretched out. I have a feeling it might have been a bracelet at one time, but that's going to be in craft. We also have this craft, that craft. We're going to see, well, we're going to go ahead and craft that. It's broken anyway. And then we have these, which are also broken and craft, and I'm losing beads, I think. Maybe. Oh, there's one. So, get that all out of the way. And we have a leather-ish, suede-ish kind of cord, multi-cord, I should say, choker with a real stone. And I would say this is probably a type of agate. Maybe. If you're interested, I guess we'll put it in the testing just to see if somebody's interested. And then we have this necklace, which is express. And we have little stones. Well, I'm assuming some are glass. There's probably a lot of glass and acrylic on this. They're really pretty. And this is 16.5 inches. And we have this pendant, which is a faux turquoise. It's acrylic. We're missing a bead. Missing two beads. The chain's in good condition. But we'll put it in craft. We have this, which is Marvella. See, I knew we would get some vintage. So here we have Marvella. This is probably 80s, 90s. and it is gold tone. Definitely needs some cleaning. It's got hairspray and stuff on it. Black acrylic, white acrylic, and gold, like a thermostat gold tone. And this is 24 inches. Now, we've had these kind of necklaces before. This is one long, no clasp. It is on cord. We have glass, art glass. We have resin, more glass, resin, little bell, which is resin. We do have some dyed abalone or mother of pearl, dyed mother of pearl. Some hearts. I'm getting out of focus. And it just repeats itself going down. I don't see another. Oh, well, that one got something in it. That one has like a really big bubble in it. I only see the one flower. Everything else is squares or hearts. So there's just one flower. There must be a significance for that. I don't know what that significance is. This is 25, 26, 27, 28. So 56 inches in total, but it's in good condition. I mean, I don't really see wear or a lot of discoloration, so I'm gonna say yes. So we have a silver tone, kind of like a snake chain. So this is probably just missing its pendant. It's just fashion necklace. We have another fashion necklace. I'm assuming I was assuming wrong. So this is Avon. It does feel on the less expensive side. And even though it, I mean, it's, I'm just going to put it in craft if somebody wants it. Okay. Now this is a nice salmon color. It feels good. There's no maker. It's not your stereotypical cheap feeling piece. It is lighter weight, but it's really pretty and I like it. So with the extender, it is 16 inches. Right? Let's see. 9. Well, okay, well that says 18 inches. Oh, with the curve, it's coming out around 16. That's what it is. So, yeah, I like it. I don't hate all fashion jewelry, like some people have accused, but I do have an issue with, oh dear. I do have an issue with pieces that just feel cheap. I'm afraid to break this. I think the what happened with this? There we go. Okay, it's just wound in itself. So what an awesome piece. It's a acrylic over foil, beautiful green, and it's got some nice weight to it. You can see the foil. You can actually see the foil on the back. There is no maker's mark, which is fine. With the extender, it's also approximately 16 inches, so this would be a collar necklace. I don't know. You got this. You know, I think I might have to hang this from my computer monitor for work. There are times. Okay. So fashion, it needs to be rehooked to the jump ring. I'm serious. I may have to put this on my computer. You know, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this off the chain and I am going to put this on my work computer because Friday was difficult. So I'm putting that aside for me. Now this has the look of an Avon or Sarah Coventry piece, but there are no markings on it. Yeah. It's definitely magnetic. It definitely has some tone loss. I'll put this a little closer so I can find my magnet. So we're going to craft it. We have this piece, which has the look of something vintage. And actually, we have some earrings that aren't exactly the same gold tone, but they are the same style as these. And these beads seem to be in good condition. They feel like they're wood. They have the feel of wood that is coated in a kind of like a bronzy gold color. And this has a 2.5-inch extender, and these are 15 inches and 16.25 inch. So yeah, like them. And we have Barbie pink. Okay, we need some room for this. Really long, graduating acrylic hot pink, or bubblegum pink. Actually, it's not even hot pink, it's bubblegum pink. And this is 36 inches in total length. This one pink bead is a little bit darker than the rest of the whole necklace, but it's in good condition and I don't see anything wrong with it. Then we have, oh, okay, we have two. We have this like a waxed faux leather. And this would be the back, because it's the back of the shell. You can see the back of the shell there. And then the front is this really pretty pink statement necklace. It's actually a statement necklace and it's gorgeous. I don't see anything broken. These are little chips. Let's see. I think these are just little acrylic chips. But these are all little shells. Now, This one does have a notch out of it, but otherwise it looks like it's holding together. This one has some of the pink enamel on the back, or the die. Really pretty piece. I like it. This is going to be great for spring and summer. Yeah. Okay. So far, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. This is a broken chain that I'm pretty sure, yes, is magnetic. Now, this one is fixable. I just have to figure out which end is the one that came out. I'm thinking it came unhooked from this side, but I'm going to have to take a closer look. We're going to test this. This is really nice. When this goes together, it'll be like that. And this is a 26-inch chain, and the pendant, the carved pendant, is 2.5 inches long. It is a tribal mask of some type, and I'm thinking these are, I'm not sure if these are agate, because they do have some lines, but these could be, well, we'll just give them a test and see what they end up being. But this is a really nice, it's actually pretty lightweight. Even the pendant, it doesn't have that much weight to it, so it wouldn't bother you over the long haul. So we'll test all that. Spread out. So we will start with this one, which is a Leah Sophia. It is a cha-cha silver tone. I think these are metal. Well, they have the look of metal, and I don't think they are. I think they're just painted really well. It's a very well done piece. It needs a little cleaning. It really doesn't look like there's a lot of tone loss on anything. So yay. This is a 2-inch extender on a 16-inch necklace. We have a art glass with little orange and brown and glitter on a piece of waxed cord, I would say. This is as it stands. It is not quite 20 inches in length. We have an adjustable necklace. There we go. This is Plunder. And we have faceted light pink, white, very, very light blue, milk glass color. Looks like dyed howlite. We have a piece of faceted acrylic. And let's see. Let me see. Okay. At its fullest, longest, it is 31 inches, and then the pendant is another 1.75 inches. It's a good condition. Now this I thought might have been 2 necklaces, but it's not. It does have a lot of tone loss, so we're just going to go ahead and craft it. This does not have a maker, and it feels like plastic is what it feels like. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this into craft. I don't like the feel. This is one of those magnetic necklaces. And I would assume you wouldn't need a clasp since it's magnetic, but it is missing a clasp or something. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in craft. We have the proverbial Mardi Gras, so we're going to put those in craft. We have a JWBR 925. Now JWBR is known for having higher end but better prices jewelry, so we will give this a test to see if this is actually silver. They do silver and gold. And there's the silver. And we will test these to see if they're diamond chips. We don't know. We will give that a test though. In you go. So I'm surprised that I got one of those. Let's see. This has a lot. Well, yeah, this has a lot of tone loss. I think it's supposed to be rose gold, and I'm gonna say it's for your glasses, but it's gonna be craft. This necklace, oh, I thought for sure it would say Korea on it, but it doesn't. The string is coming loose. It needs to be restrung. These are thermoset, really beautiful color of blue. Now there is wear on some of, next to some of the ends, as you can see. But really nicely done. This is really nicely done too. It's old, and if somebody wants to take some care with it, I don't have the heart to craft it. It's just so pretty. So I'm going to set it aside. We have wood, cranberry wood color. This is messing with me. Come on, tag. Sarah Coventry. So these are like a marbleized, well, I thought they were wood. Wait a minute. I have a feeling these are thermoset acrylic, because there's actually seam marks on every one of these. So they have a wood grain kind of look to them, but every single one of them has a set. But they're in very good condition, so we're going to say yes. This multi-chain Okay, there we go. I was going, what am I missing? So this multi-chain goes like this. Some really pretty colors. We have white and gray color faux pearls. We have a netted black pearl shaped bead. We have other silver and black and a kind of like a very kind of bronzy pink, I guess. Really nicely done. I think this is Aldo. Nope, this is Leah Sophia. So this has a 3-inch extender, and it is 18 inches across. Really, really pretty. Like it. And then this one, multi-chain, and it's tied in a knot at the end. If I can find the middle. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so we do have a clasp. We have several chains. Now it feels a little on the sticky side. It does have tone loss, a lot of tone loss. So we're just going to go ahead and craft this. Okay. Okay, so we have these peach colored beads. They need to be straightened a little bit. They look like they're on wire. The very long extender it's down to the brass. So we're just going to go ahead and craft these pretty beads. Okay, this does not have a maker's mark, but it reminds me of Premier Design, but there's no tag. It is 2-inch extender on a 38 at its shortest and a lot longer. So pretty long. It's in good condition. I don't see a lot of tone loss. Definitely needs to be cleaned, maybe a little scuff here and there, but we'll go ahead and say yes to it. Now this one was causing me some problems. This is missing its hook. There we go. It is missing its hook. Let's see, what else is going on? Needs a cleaning. It's really pretty beads. I mean, it's an easy fix. for the most part, the beads are in really good condition. I mean, these do have some wear on the ends here. I'm going to put it aside and say maybe. This little 3 dots. And we're just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put it in the trash. Then we have this station bead necklace, which seems okay. So black. Somebody really liked their blue. This one is 23 inches long. Tone's good, so we're going to say yes. We have a Rolo clasp, just making sure. I was fooled last time. So this looks like it is maybe bamboo and then different types of stone interwoven. And this is 14-ish inches in length. We have a hang tag with a leaf on it. Originally $28, 25% off. Jessica Simpson. I think this is Target. Maybe. So the chain is a little tangled in itself. There's a couple of tangles, but it's a Jessica Simpson piece. It has a 2-inch extender on a probably 24-inch chain. It does have a blue acrylic cabochon to it. It's in good condition, so we'll say yes. We have it's a Rolo. Okay. These are all acrylic. Needs a little cleaning. This would go good with that other one. So 17 inches. We have this pretty acrylic cushion cut, kind of otherworldly necklace. And this is New York and Company. It has a 3-inch extender and it goes down to approximately 16 inches. It's in good condition. Has a little bit of wear on the inside, but the chain's really good. I'll leave this one to last. This one has a little bit of fuzz in it. This does not have a maker on it. It is 3-inch extender on a 13¼ inch necklace. Oh my gosh. What did this get next to? It is definitely magnetic. Out come the vodka for that. Okay. So this is good. We have a very large acrylic heart with a cabochon in it. And this has some serious verdigris to the point where you can't even tell who made this. So we're just going to craft it. We have this necklace. Does not have a maker. It is 17 inches plus a 2-inch extender. Really pretty beads. I like them. Nice summer and fall colors. We have black acrylic beads that seriously need some cleaning. I'm just going to go ahead and put those in craft. Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing this can go over your head because this is not opening. These are acrylic beads, and they have a little bit of a swirl to the inside of them. And then we come down to graduating to a large bead, and these are 21-ish. Needs to be cleaned. This is a bracelet. Good stretch. It's got what feels like stones. It's really pretty. I like it. And I was holding off on this one because it does have some writing on it. That's why I was untangling it to make sure the chain wasn't broken. So let me take a look. It does say 1/20th 14 karat gold fill, and it looks like there's a K after it. So the wear on it is really well. I mean, it's worn well. It's hanging what I consider to be upside down. And the chain is in excellent condition, a very dainty chain. It is not magnetic at all, so it could be silver underneath, so we'll give it a test. We'll set it aside so it's not getting tangled again, because it's such a fine chain. It's just tangling in everything, including itself. So we have this necklace, which we may have some earrings too, or something that is in this color. This is a Avon, and this is silver plated. It has an SP on it. Oops, where is it? And so this Avon pretty little girl is 2.5-inch extender, and we'll call it 12.5 inches, with the piece dangling down to 2 3/4 inches. I think this is a bracelet. I think this is actually an anklet. So cute little cha-cha anklet, I'm going to say. Well, maybe not. It's got a chain. There's no opening. So maybe this is not what I thought it was. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I was thinking it was an anklet, but it doesn't open. I can't imagine it going over my heel. So this must go to something else, which we don't know. So we'll just go ahead and craft it. Now, we did get another piece from that necklace, so we'll put that in craft. We have an R that is missing stones. We have a metal cameo fashion piece. We have a really pretty butterfly that is acrylic. We have a present that has wear to the back, and the front I think just needs to be cleaned. And then we have this little one, which I think is a clock. Yes, it's a clock. It has all of its stones. Cute little pendulum. No maker on it. Okay. We have now this necklace. This one should have a maker. So let me see if there is anything, because it's so pretty. This needs to be moved back into its little housing. I do not see a maker on this, but it's so pretty. These are glass and acrylic. And then, oh, they spin. How fun. So definitely needs a clean. This one spins. Oh, I guess that's what happened to the one is, oh, I guess okay, these all just spin. It's not stuck. Okay. So really pretty, really fun. And this is 10, 25, so 50 inches. Okay, so this is 50 inches. Yeah, I think it's 50 inches in length. Really super pretty. Needs to be cleaned. It's got a lot of glass to it. And yeah, I like that piece. Definitely. This is how filthy the box is, y'all. My hands are like complete dirt. Then we have this piece, which was stuck in a lot of things. It does not have a maker, and it has a lot of tone loss, so into the craft it goes. We have a feather that looks like it's missing. Oh, no, it's not. Let's see. It is currently looking like it's not missing any of its stones. We'll put it that way. So it's a pendant piece. We have a little horse. Adjustable ring. No, I'm not sure. This doesn't open. It looks like a bottle. So I'm gonna have to kind of look at this and see what's going on, because it definitely is not moving. So we'll see what that's about. Well, United States. We have a ring missing its stone, and we have a little aluminum ring. So we'll just put those in craft. We'll probably put that in craft. Oh, we actually have two of them, so I guess maybe they were earrings. Just put them in craft. Then we have these three little pieces, which I think this is sterling. This is just whatever. Not sterling. Or silver tone. And so we'll just put all those into craft. And we have one earring with footballs on it, and so we're going to put that into craft. Okay, so bracelets. I don't know what fell. So we have this really pretty Tiffany blue. Oh, Banana Republic. Awesome. Looks like it's in good wear. Just needs a little cleaning, so we're good to go on that. This is just going in the trash. I really don't know what it is. And we saw this one in the beginning. It's a flex type bracelet. It's really pretty. Oh, missing a stone. So into craft. Oh, we've had one of these before. It's a food dog. I think it's okay. It's carved, I want to say these are lava rock with a piece of tiger's eye, and then it's got all the characters in writing, which maybe I can Google Lens and give you an idea of what it might say. So here's our guardian. Love it. This wood, we're just going to go ahead and craft it. We have a life preserver bangle. I'll think about it. This looks like Brighton with the hearts, but it does have, well, it says 1994. I think these are magnets. Well, let's see. No, I guess that's just where it's... This is where they had the strap go through. I'm going to have to do a little research on this. I think it may be Brighton. I don't see any marks on it anywhere. And then we have this heart. There we go. And this is like a pleather. It's in good condition. I don't see any cracking or anything. So, yay. This is going to be craft. These are wooden beads, adjustable, good condition. Butterfly. Oh, this has no stretch, so that's craft. Adjustable, really pretty. I'm thinking these are acrylic, but good condition. This is going to be craft. This is also going to be craft. It's lost its tone. This has a big heart with a faux druzy. Lots of different things going on. It is a magnetic closure. Basically, it looks new. It has a little bit of wear on the back. I think it's just from being in the bag. I hate these things. We're just crafting it. Icing, we're just going to craft that. We're just going to craft that and that and this. Now this Scroll and Vine had a tag on it from Macy's at one point, so pretty. It's in the Brighton style. As a toggle. So it's in good condition. We're gonna go ahead and keep it. Ooh, that's gonna be craft. That's gonna be craft. Craft. We already did this one. This is supposed to be magnetic, and it doesn't have any of the magnets, so we're just gonna craft that. Which leaves us earrings and testing. Okay, so we do not have any matches. That went with that necklace. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So let me warm up the Presidium and we will test a couple things and we'll see if that necklace is silver underneath. Okay, so let's test this one. So it's going up into the chrysoprase nephrite line. So we definitely want to test that. This one is so cold. So yeah, quartz. Not agate, but well, I mean agate's kind of quartz, so quartz. And this one, oh wow. I'm gonna have to do a little research on this because it really doesn't look like glass. So I will do a little testing on this. Just because something tests as glass doesn't, like when it comes to this kind of stone, it feels like a stone, it looks like a stone, it chips like a stone. So I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. Let's see, these are, oh, these are so small. Okay. Okay, where are the stones? Slippity doo dah. Okay, maybe if I hold it this way. See, okay, we got a problem because they're so small. If I hold them on too long, they overheat. Okay, so that didn't scream at me. So that is a diamond or lab grown or too small. Okay, let's go back to this side. Okay, so these are all little diamonds in, this is what I'm talking about. They're small, but they're there, and they get to being infinitesimal right there. So we will test this for silver, and we'll test this one for silver. So we have definite silver. We have an silver ear hook, but not a silver piece. And this is gold filled, but it's brass underneath. So, yay! We got silver with some diamonds. A little bit of silver on this one. Unfortunately, we don't have the other earring. It's a really pretty necklace. It's a little cross. Like I said, it's, to me, it's upside down. I think it should be hanging the other way, right? It should be, or is this a thing? But it does have a rose that is also upside down. Very dainty, fine chain. And then we have this, which I'm going to have to do a little checking. I mean, I guess it could be glass. It doesn't look like glass, though. It looks like a type of stone. And then, of course, we have this piece of quartz. So we had some really great jewelry that was vintage. And we had some really pretty, more contemporary type pieces. And overall, did I get the $57 out of this? Yes, I think I did. I think I did well for $57. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next Saturday.